What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Casper's Kicks once again. Appreciate y'all for stopping in and checking out the channel as always. So today was a relatively slower day in the sneaker world, so not too many updates for y'all. Of course, we did get a couple, or I guess one cool thing that we did see today, but outside of that, not too much. Now, I did mention in my last video that I would be doing a review over the Adidas Towelies, so that is what this video is going to be about. It's going to be a quick review just because the shoe already came out, but I still want to go over the shoe just in general. Of course, before we do that, just going to go ahead and give y'all these sneaker updates that did happen this week. So, of course, today, if you're watching this video, today is the release date of the Billie Eilish Sequoia, the Air Force Ones. I told y'all in my last, or whatever video I did a little while ago, I'm not going for the shoe. I'm passing on it. If you're interested in it, retail price is $180. By the time y'all see this video, the shoe will have already dropped. So if you went for them, let me know. Billie Eilish fans out there, let me know if this is a shoe that y'all are interested in. And then outside of that, we had a couple Air Forces that released as well. Now, the other drop that we had today, we actually had the Finish Line exclusive access on the Air Jordan 4 Canyon Purple, which is set to drop this upcoming Saturday. They did the in-store EA today, and the biggest size in my area, I believe, was a 12 in women's, which is a 10.5 in men's. Now, this Jordan 4 is supposed to have extended sizes, so I'm not really sure why Finish Line didn't have the extended sizes. I don't know if it's just going to be like Sneakers has the extended size and nobody else, or what exactly happened. And I guess since I'm here, I can go ahead and check the Foot Locker reservation to see if they have extended sizes on there. I'm honestly not really sure because I haven't entered in them. I think for myself, I'm really only planning on going for a personal pair for these because I'm not really too interested in them, but I'd rather just get my size now than having to wait. Especially because it's an extended size, and I know the price is already a little higher on those. So let's see. So yeah, the biggest on Foot Locker is also a 10 in women. So it looks like potentially sneakers will be the only one to have extended size in these. Maybe some of the sneaker boutiques, but it'll just be a wait and see whenever they do their raffles. But yeah, that's pretty interesting to see. So, and then continuing on with Nike. So it is 8:49. It's the middle of the Bears and the Commanders crap football game that's on right now. Like an hour or two ago, Nike was doing restocks on shoes. So we got the Bluebird 5s that restocked. We got the GS Dark Marina Blues, the Jordan 1s. We got the Jordan 1 Women's Court Purple. And we got the Jordan 1 Prototype. And then there were a couple other shoes on there that were 20% off on the Nike store. You see the Light Ginger 14s, I think it's the French Blue 13s, the Stealth Gray 12s, or the Stealth 12s. Jordan 1 Heritage, Jordan 1 Stealth, Jordan 5 Green Bean, Jordan 7 Citrus. This is the Jordan 12 Low, I don't know. And then it's the Air Jordan 5 Low CYN, I want to say is the name of the Jordan 5 Low. So if you're interested in any of those shoes, they were on the Nike app for 20% off. The code to use is Ultimate in all caps. So yeah, go cop the shoes. Most of these shoes I figured would eventually go on sale just because they weren't selling that well in the first place. Like a lot of them were still sitting on the sneakers app. So yeah, you have opportunities to go get them at a discounted rate if you wanted to wait for them to go on sale. Especially like the Citrus 7s. I know a lot of people waiting on them to go on discount just because that is a popular shoe amongst people, but they didn't really want to pay the retail price for that shoe. So they are on the Nike app if you're interested. And then last but not least, we got a look at a Nigel Sylvester 1. Now, if you're not familiar with Nigel Sylvester and his Jordan 1, he did a Jordan 1, I want to say probably 2018. I don't remember off the top of my head because I don't have that pair. But it's like a cream colored pair. It's a very nice Jordan 1, and I wish I had it in my collection. I would like him to come out with more Jordan 1s, but we haven't heard anything. But we got to look at a new Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1, and it was gifted to him by Jumpman for celebrating the release of his new book. So it's a black Jordan 1 with a white swoosh. It looks like an aged outsole, and then a red outsole, aged midsole. And this was posted by Mr. Unloved Once on Twitter. And there was a video that went along with this, so I will post with the video so y'all can see. But it's basically just a 360 of the shoe as it spins around. It looks like we have like a cream colored Wings logo as well, and white laces and a white tongue. Now, I don't know if these come with additional laces or anything, but it sounds like these may be like a one of one or like a very limited number of these that were made. So hopefully we get another Nigel one at some point down the line. And then last but not least, and let me pull it up real quick, we got a release date on the DJ Khaled Fives. Now there are, I think, 2 releasing to the public and then 2 that are supposed to be friends and family. But DJ Khaled basically just posted a reel of him opening. It was a 4-pack with all 4 shoes. And I believe he said there's like 23 that are supposed to be in the pack. And I believe that's going to be a friends and family pack. So, you know, if you get the 4-pack, let me know. But I don't know exactly how that's going to be released. But I believe the release date is supposed to be November 28th, which is Cyber Monday. So we have a little bit of time before then. But November is jam-packed. We have the Lost and Found ones on the 19th. The Air Jordan 4 Amon Manir and the Air Jordan 12 Amon Manir, I believe, on the 17th. The DJ Khaled Fives on the 28th. The Midnight Navy 4s, I think, are right at the end of October, beginning of November. So there's a lot getting ready to come out. So save your coins, get your money ready for November. If you have interest in any of these shoes, it's going to be rough. I'm not even going to lie. But that is everything I have with sneaker update wise. Now we're going to jump into these Towelies. Now, like I mentioned, these did release last year, and they do have a 420 theme to them. Of course, they come from South Park. I don't watch South Park, but I am aware of the show. But that is where the theme of this shoe comes from. So starting off, you have like a baby blue lid on here, and it does read South Park and Adidas on top of the box. And then you do see some South Park designs on the shoe box as well. And that wraps all the way around. So you see the little Towelie logo there. And then there's the label right there. Now the label reads Campus ADS SP Towelie. It's a size 11.5. The colorway is Chopper, and then I don't even know how to read the rest of that, what it says. But that is the label. And if we go to the inside of the paper, you do have some South Park themed paper with these as well. So it's actually a pretty big sheet of paper that comes with this box. So that is everything with the shoe. Now, like I did mention, I think they came out 2021, and resale price on these was pretty high. And then for some reason, Adidas decided to restock them like last week. I don't know why. Yeah, y'all know how Adidas does stuff. They just randomly restock stuff. Yeah, y'all know that's like the whole Kanye stuff with them restocking everything. Yeah, Adidas likes to restock stuff, which is nothing wrong with that, especially if you like the shoe. Now, jumping to the review. So this is the ADS Towelie. You have that quick 360, and it's got like a terry cloth material as the upper, and it reminds me of a microfiber towel that you use like to wash your car or something like that. But starting off, you have a white outsole and a white midsole. Let me get the camera to focus. Alright, so you get the white outsole and then white midsole, wraps all the way around. And then on the upper in that terry cloth, it is like a baby bluish purple colorway. I guess more purple. And then you do see the white 3 stripes in there. But that terry cloth material is all around the shoe. It is on the tongue as well. And it's meant to represent a towel. So that is exactly what it's meant to represent. And then, like I mentioned, you do have the 3 stripes on the side for Adidas. And that's on both sides. And then on the laces, they do have the purple laces in here. They don't have any additional laces, but that is there. And then going to the back, you do have Adidas with the Adidas logo on the back of the shoe as well. See if I can get it to focus there. Come on. There we go. So yeah, the Adidas logo on the back in that purple colorway. And then the last thing on the tongue is the eyes. So that is the eyes right there. Now I have to get my flashlight because there is another touch with the shoe. I don't see it around, but I will get it in just a second. But moving to the inside of the shoe. So on the insole, let me get it out. You do have a purple insole with the South Park and Adidas logo there. And then let's see what else. Shoe tree, paper shoe tree. And then just continuing on the inside of the tongue it reads, I have no idea what's going on. So that's on the back of the tongue right there. And if you do see there in the inside, you do see like a little stash pocket as well. So you do have a stash pocket, and that does open up. And on the inside is a little hanging thing, Towelie hanging thing for like your keychain or something. So that is what is on that. And that's in the stash pocket. But that is what it looks like with the stash pocket opened. Alright, so that one, like I said, it says, I have no idea what's going on. And then on the other shoe, the other inside of the tongue says, don't forget to bring a towel. So I'm going to show y'all that as well. But the inside of that tongue is leather. So that is, if I can get it to, there it goes. It's right there. And then, of course, you do see this same stash pocket on this side. And you have another keychain in here. Another Towelie keychain. There we go. But that, it comes in the stash pocket. So if you're looking for your keychain, it is inside the stash pocket. Honestly, I was looking for the keychain because I saw it came with it. But I didn't see it. And then now I'm just finding it for the first time. And then last but not least, on the lace tips, you do have yellow lace tips. Yellow, white lace tips right there. Alright, I'm going to go find my flashlight real quick, and then I'm going to come back so I can show y'all the last piece of this shoe. So, be right back. Alright, so I got my flashlight. So, I'm going to go to show y'all the last cool piece with this shoe. And, of course, like I mentioned, it does stick with that 420 theme. So, like I mentioned, you have the eyes on here. So, you do have the eyes. Now, I'm going to use my UV light. So, let me get it. There we go. So, I got my UV light. It probably looks white because of the camera. But they're the eyes, and then if you watch the eyes, I'm going to put my UV light up to it, and the eyes will start turning red, and there you go. Yep. So like I mentioned, they do have that 420 theme too, once again. If you know, you know. But yeah, so the eyes do turn red when they're out in the sun, so that is what they look like right there. So once again, another cool touch with this shoe, the stash pocket, the eyes. But yeah, so that is everything with the Adidas Towelie. Let me know if y'all were able to cop them last year or if you're able to cop them from Adidas this year. I know they had the release on Confirmed app. They did exclusive access for them, and then you had the actual raffle for the shoe as well. So let me know if you're able to cop. But as always, I do appreciate y'all for stopping in. Let me know if you went for these, like I said. Let me know how you feel about the DJ Khaled Fives getting ready to come out. Let me know how you feel about the NIGEL SYLVESTER ones, the all black colorway as well. But as always, appreciate y'all for stopping and go ahead and subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and all the notification bells so you can stay up to date when I post new content. I'm going to get back to this Bears and Commanders game. It's like 3-0 at halftime, so yeah, not really interesting. But I'm going to watch it anyway. And then the Astros won today. Jordan is killing the Mariners. So, one more game to go, and then we're on to the ALCS, I believe it is. So, yeah, as always, appreciate y'all for stopping in. I hope y'all have a great rest of the week, and I'll catch y'all in the next video.